Hey everybody, it's Heather, and today I thought I would do a little bit of a yarn haul. For the past 6 weeks, I have been self-quarantining at home, or self-distancing, social distancing, I'm not sure, at home with my family. I have not left my home. This Wednesday will be 7 weeks. I have not left my home or my backyard. That's it. I've been in the backyard playing with the kids a few times, but that's it. I am pretty afraid of getting corona, so I don't go anywhere. But while I've been home, I've done a little bit of yarn shopping, and it's piling up over here. Let's just look. This is all packages of yarn, and yarn that has come in the mail in the past week and a half. So I thought I would take the time to show you what I've purchased, and maybe tell you a little bit about what I'm doing with it. Okay, first I'm going to open, well, this company's kind of odd. I made a cardigan earlier this year out of Brooklyn Tweed's Loft yarn, and most of it came from this company. This is Wool and Honey. This is where I bought most of my Brooklyn Tweed because they ship pretty quickly. Well, this is supposed to be one skein of yarn in this box. That seems a bit overkill if you ask me, but whatever. So when you open it up, it's literally one skein of yarn and some pamphlets. So I needed one more skein to do the ribbing on my cardigan, so I had to go back and buy this. And I love this company because they always send you a hexagon shaped stitch marker, because that's their logo. Like their big thing is honey, so it's like honeycomb shape. And I love it. I actually use these a lot. So I'm gonna pop this open. Well, I drop the marker. Back. Drop the stitch marker. I'm gonna quickly open this up and show you. I needed one more to do the ribbing, the button band on my cardigan. I decided to go ahead and put it in now. I won't be wearing the cardigan again until later in the year, but I thought I'd go ahead and get this and knit up the button band, which there won't be no buttons, but it will be a band that's kind of like a button band minus buttons. I'm gonna go ahead and knit it up and then block it fully so that when summer or winter comes, I'll have it ready. And then, sweet little note. I love it when a company sends you thank you notes. I mean, that's just sweet. Okay, next. I don't know if you know it, but one of my favorite hand-dyed yarn companies is Lolo Did It. Lolodidit, Lolo Did It. I have bought a lot of yarn from them over the years. I've made a sweater, multiple hats, yeah, with their yarn. And I came up with this idea recently that I wanted to make a blanket. I wanted to make either a mini squares, kind of like the Cozy Memories blanket, or I want to make hexagons, not hexi puffs, but just flat hexagons. And I'm going to make it in these colors, and then I'm gonna seam it up, and it's gonna be gorgeous, like a little throw blanket or whatever. So I've been buying the yarn for that. Lolo Did It makes colorways based on the Christmas song, I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. This is where it started. So every holiday that comes around, she makes a colorway for hippos. This one specifically is Hippo for St. Patty's Day 2020. So I bought this. It's really pretty. It's gray base. They're all gray base because hippos are gray. And then, you know, you get specklings and colors that match the holiday theme. This one is, it's just so cute. So this skein is what gave me the idea to make the blanket. I'm gonna use the hippo for holidays, and then I'm gonna seam it up and have little solid in the solid, just naked hippo. This is naked hippo. And these are in Lolo Did It's plush sock base. They're gorgeous, and they match perfectly because this is the gray base, just with the different colors for different holidays in it. So that's two that I purchased last week. And then the week before that, I purchased this one, which was she has Lolo Did It, the company. For some reason, her name is escaping me right now. The dyer. She has got a new monthly club where they send you a skein of your choice base. It's a hippo for a small holiday or a small celebration. Last month, March this month was hippo for a mani-pedi holiday. Like if you're out with your friends getting a mani-pedi, or if you're at home with your favorite nail polish doing your nails. And this was the color that she chose for that, and I love it. So this is the 3 that I have so far that are gonna be in my blanket. So cool, very excited. I figured it's gonna take quite a bit to make an entire blanket, like that would fit over my bed. I have a king size bed, so I figured it's gonna take quite a few skeins of sock yarn specifically to do that. So to make a throw big enough to go over my bed, at least over the end of my bed. So I'm going to join this club. I didn't join the club, I missed out on the chance. So I went back and bought this when she put it up for public sale. So I am going to join the club now so that the next one that ships, I will be able to be in the club and get. But speaking of Lola Did It, here's another package from her. Make sure I got through. Oh, her name's Lauren. Duh, it's on the package. Should have just looked at that. This is more of her beautiful yarn, and it's more hippo yarn. Yeah, love it. I hadn't seen these in person yet, so I'm very excited. Thank you, Heather. Love the Lolo family. So cute and so sweet. And I've been ordering from her a bit since social distancing, and every single time I do, she sends something extra in it, which it just brightens my day. When I got the Naked Hippo, she sent me this little tiny tin of stitch markers, and this one, I got more stitch markers to throw in it. So sweet. And when I got this, she sent me a mini skein. In this order, I bought a new tape measure because it's got the little hippo on it, knitting, and I wanted it to go with my blanket that I'm creating. And the 2 colors that I got is a hippo for spring 2020. Look at this. All these neon colors, it's just so pretty. Love it. Also on the plush sock base, and hippo for Easter. So cute. These 2 are kind of alike, but this one has neon yellow in it. This one doesn't seem to. So I think that they're all gonna kind of like go together very well, if you know what I mean. Okay, the next thing I have here is from Stranded Dye Works. Okay, before I open this, I'm going to show you something else. I decided I was gonna knit a Felix short sleeve sweater to go over some like maxi dresses for when it's cool but not cold. I wear a lot of maxi dresses in the summer, and I'll probably wear them, you know, whenever, hot, cold, whatever. I wear them, I don't care. So I thought I'll make a Felix sweater. I made a Felix cardigan and I loved it. I loved the design, the eyelet. And I'm like, oh, I'll make a short sleeve one. So it's more like a short sleeve tee, a little bit more fitted than the cardigan was. So I bought the pattern. And then I decided I wanted it to be like a basic color that would fit over pretty much any colored dress. So I was on Instagram and I came across this mohair. I loved it. And I wanted it to be paired with a neutral so that the mohair would pop, if you know what I mean. If you've ever worked with mohair, you know it takes on a life of its own. Whatever it pairs with kind of comes, it's amazing what mohair can do. So I came across these 2 yarns. These look similar, don't they? But they're not. Yeah, here we go. This is the 2. I bought Valley Yarns 100% extra fine superwash merino wool. That was this. I used it for something else because it was a small ball, and I went back and I bought more. This was in superwash DK and in the color natural. And when I bought this, I also bought one of Northfield Valley Yarns 70% merino wool, 20% baby alpaca, and 10% silk. And I bought both of these, just these 2, to see which base I was going to like the most to hold with my strand of mohair. Well, I chose that I liked this one the best, but all of the reviews said that the full-size hanks of this had lots of knots and tie-ins, and I didn't want that for a sweater. It bummed me. But it also said the same thing about this 50-gram ball, and I didn't have any in this tie-ins, not one knot. So I'm like, I was a little bit nervous to buy this. in a sweater's quantity. So I went with this because I do like this. Like the twist of this is kind of cool and springy, but I love, this feels so amazingly soft and I love it. Well, I bought this, the one that was like my second favorite. I bought a sweater's quantity of this for a t-shirt, like a t-shirt sweater's quantity. I bought 3 full-size hanks. I went back and bought it. And when it came, it was a little floppy and it just wasn't, I wasn't feeling it. I still really wanted this yarn. So I went back and I bought 7 of these. So now I have these for some future project and that. So I have enough of that for some future project. Probably something for my daughter because she likes that natural color. So I have those for a future project. And I have the base for my Felix sweater. That is going to be held double-stranded with this. I haven't seen this yet, but I saw it online and I fell in love with it. So let's see together. Oh my God. This is better in person than it was online. Guys, check this out. I'll hold this one up. Oh, this is so pretty. It's got like hunter green, amber, and then cream and caramel and brown. This, it's gonna be held double with this, and it's going to be freaking amazing. I cannot wait. This is Stranded Dyeworks from Instagram. This is 72% kid mohair and 28% silk. It is lace weight. It's beautiful. The colorway is Industrial Kingfisher, one of a kind colorway. So I don't think she will be dyeing this anymore, but it's so pretty. Oh, this is gonna look so cool with this. So I'm so excited. And Amy sent me this. I've watched Stranded Dyeworks YouTube podcast. She's like my favorite YouTuber that knits. So one of my favorites. I can't say my favorite, but she's one of my favorite. So I'm very, 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 very excited to knit that sweater. Okay, I got one more package over here and I'm still waiting on 2, and that's what scares me because I have a problem. I don't know who this is from. I think I know what this is. I think it's 2 skeins of yarn and a package of Progress Keepers. It's from another country. So let's open it up. I think it's two skeins of really brightly colored soft yarn. We'll see. That's what it is. Okay. I don't feel crazy. Let's see. Oh, God. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, it's from Woolly Mama Yarn. Oh my God, her yarn is so pretty. This is the first time I've ever purchased from her. And this is the first color that I bought. Yeah, I was in a bright mood that day. It's so pretty. This one is called Cactus Flower. I literally cannot wait to knit this into a pair of socks. Like, I just finished my very first knitted sock and I'm on the cuff of my second, and it went so quickly. I did it in 3 days, my first sock. So I'm very excited to knit another pair, and I honestly don't know which one I knit first. These are so pretty. My teenage daughter is going to die when she sees this. These are so pretty. So this one is called Cactus Flower. It is 4-ply fingering weight, 425 meters, 27%, a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It's so pretty. There is the statistics or the stats, but the colors on this is so freaking bright and stunning. Oh my God, I love it. And this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this one is called Ice Queen. It's the same yarn. So, oh God, I realized something about knitting socks when I knit my last pair, the pair that I'm knitting, my last pair. I've only knit 1 sock so far. Oh no, I dropped a ball of yarn. Let me get it. I'm back. I realized something. Like, if you're gonna knit socks and if you're scared, you need to make sure you knit it with a yarn that you absolutely love and you cannot wait to see worked up. Because I've started socks multiple times in multiple different yarns. Commercial sock yarn, I didn't love it. But then when I started with hand-dyed yarn, I blew through 1 sock in 3 days. That's how much I loved it. These are even prettier in person. Look at these, they're gummy bears. Oh, I love it. I love a good stitch marker. Open this up. Oh guys, look at these little gummy bears. I was definitely in a rainbow mood the day that I bought this. It's a funny fact. When I first met my husband, I worked in a retail store. I worked at Michael's, and it was before we were like a couple, because he was the store manager of a Michael's, and we got in a 5-pound gummy bear, and he bought it for me, and I still have it. I haven't eaten him. He's in a package upstairs in my bedroom. So I love gummy bears. They kind of hold like a special meaning to me. But look at these, they're so sweet. These are so stinking cute. This is from Woolly Mama's Yarn, if I didn't say that. Love it. I will absolutely purchase from this seller again. I will absolutely purchase from Amy of Stranded Dye Works again, because her yarn is so beautiful. I love supporting her because she is so freaking hilarious. This is one of my favorite yarns that I have worked with to date. And Lolo Did It is probably I have probably bought more yarn from Lolo Did It, hand-dyed yarn, repetitively, like different orders, than any other company. I love the smell of yarn. Hand-dyed yarn, oh, Amy, you smell good. Oh God, that smells so good. I'm gonna smell all the different companies now. Okay, that smells good too. This smells like soap. This smells like a pretty woman. This smells like sheep. This smells good. Oh, I love yarn. Listen to my yarn babies. Okay, so yes, I have more yarn coming in the mail. I have purchased a set of minis that I know is coming from the UK. I have purchased another one of these, I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I know that I have one more Lolo Did It plush sock either coming, or I haven't purchased it. It's in my cart and I need to purchase it, something like that. Seems like I'm missing something else. Oh, I bought sock blockers. I haven't gotten them yet. I bought them yesterday or the day before. I'm so excited about getting them. My sock, when my second sock is finished, I can slip them in. They look so cute. So I might have went overboard. I'm not sure. Shh, don't tell my husband. It's a good thing he doesn't watch these. Guys, look at my gummy bears one more time. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody's doing well. And I'm just checking out my gummy bears, guys, because I'm extra like that. I will see you all very soon. And the next time I see you, I'm going to have some finished objects to show you, because I've been working a lot lately. Because what else can you do? Hope everybody's having a great day. I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.